All right, so this is a little update for the mini ramp in the woods. If you guys haven't seen the video already, about 3 years ago, I built a ramp with some friends in the woods near my parents' house. And one sec, I'm about to hop a fence. Okay. So like I was saying, just a little update video. I don't go here very often because I don't live with my parents anymore, but when I am here, I like to check it out. And I haven't been here in like over a year, but I've been kind of curious if people have still been using it, because people do know where it is, but not a lot of people. And I know there's like some homelessness around here, and I'm kind of curious, you know, if it's been used for anything. So I want to see if it's still intact or whatever, and I'm gonna try to mainly just skate it today. Maybe somebody out there is curious whether or not it lasted all this time. I know last time I was there, there was a little bit of damage, like some corners of it were kind of chipped off, but for the most part, it was still very skatable. And actually, I am just realizing I didn't bring a broom, so could need a little bit of sweeping, but we're gonna try to make it work. Let's see. I'm going a different way because they built a new fence, and it kind of forces you to go a way that I'm not used to. Nonetheless, we're gonna make it. What if there are other skaters here? Yeah, I'm pretty sore today, so I don't really think I'm gonna be able to do too much on it. Honestly, I hope it's just there. I mean, there's a chance it's gotten demolished by now, completely overgrown. But yeah, I'm pretty sore. I don't really know what I'll be able to do, if anything, on it. I just happened to be at the parents' house, so I wanted to come by, check it out. Sorry if this video is incredibly shaky. It's also like 100 degrees out right now. Luckily, we're in the shade, but also Nashville's humidity makes it feel like 110. Can't even see it with all this overgrownness. I think it's like right over there. It's very strange to be here by myself. I know one time I was here around nighttime. There was like 5 deer that surrounded me, and I got really scared for whatever reason. I actually am not seeing it. I thought it was right there. Kind of confused. So I kind of thought it was right around here. Am I missing something? Hey, like I said, I haven't been here in over a year. There's a chance it's just gone, but I know it's closer to the creek than I am right now. I've never had trouble finding it before. This is kind of strange. I don't really know how someone could have completely got rid of a mini ramp, but you know, I've seen crazier things, I guess. Huh. Unless somehow it got flooded or something and it's like completely underground, I don't know if it's here anymore. I'll keep walking around. Yeah, if this is the spot I'm remembering, I would think it would be over there. Everything is just different here. I'm not recognizing a lot. That must have got left here. Trying to see if I see any like remnants of it. This kind of feels like Narnia, like when they go back in the wardrobe and it's just completely gone. Maybe it's a little farther in, like over there. It's the only thing I can think of. I kind of feel like it was right here, and it looks like these might be excavator marks. So it's possible they drove in right here and completely demolished it. Yeah, guys, I don't think it's here. Is this parts of it? I can't even tell. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna watch back the video of me making it and see if those trees look like the same trees that were next to it in the video. Well, unfortunately, guys, I think that is it. I don't see really much sign that there was ever a mini ramp here to begin with, and I'm starting to go crazy. Besides there being tire track marks here, which are obviously not a good sign because we're in the middle of the woods, I don't really see any signs of, you know, I would think they would have left something, like maybe a speck of concrete. I do see like little pieces of plywood like this, but I don't recognize it as being anything a part of the ramp. The only thing that I do see is stuff like this. I'm trying to decide if this would have, where this would have been on the ramp. I guess I could just start lifting some of this concrete. This must have been some of the base, actually. My guess is that the ramp is right here. Okay, this is making more sense. So this is part of the top. Okay, so I'm starting to see some stuff. I think this is where the ramp was. That makes a lot of sense. Let me see if I can see like a footer right here. Yeah, so I think this, what is this? I think this must have been part of the ramp. It looks about the thickness of our culprit. It's got a little bit of transition too, if you see. So maybe that was kind of the bottom. This, I don't know what this is. Some bullshit, to be honest. That's just dirt. And then yeah, I guess the other side would have been right over here where this wood is, and then yeah, maybe that's where a foot was. There's another piece of it. All right, so I guess that is the end of the mini ramp in the woods. It was fun while it lasted. I'm glad that some people got to enjoy it. It was definitely something special, and I really appreciated everyone that came out and helped. There were a lot of high school kids that came and helped last time that are like full adult shredders now. And yeah, maybe some people learned some things from watching me build it. I know I learned a lot from building it. I didn't really have much concrete experience before, which is why I didn't title it How to Make a Concrete Ramp in the Woods. It's just building a concrete ramp in the woods because I didn't know what I was doing. But yeah, hopefully the next one that I do will be a little more professional, if you could say that, because I've definitely got a lot of tips from you guys. Keep sending your tips. I'm going to keep listening to them, send suggestions on what I should build next. Hopefully it can be something else in the woods. Maybe not these woods because they're starting to notice, but yeah, sorry I didn't get to skate today. Maybe I'll do a couple flat ground tricks or something to finish it out. All right, see ya. All right, one impossible, then I'm done.